Hey Finance Gate fam, imagine this: you've got $5 million burning a hole in your pocket and Donald Trump says hand it over and I'll give you a golden ticket to live in the USA permanently. Not just a visa but a path to citizenship, all wrapped up in a shiny Trump gold card. Sounds like a billionaire's dream, right? But here's the twist. Some are calling it a genius move to fix America's debt while others scream it's a scam for the ultra-rich. Today we're diving in unfiltered truth to figure out what this gold card really is, who's buying it, and it's worth a single cent of your millions. Don't touch that back button because by the end you'll know if this is legit or just Trump's latest hustle. Welcome back to the Finance Gate, where we break down the wildest money moves so you don't have to. And today we're tackling something straight out of Trump's playbook. The Trump Gold Card Visa. Announcement on February 25, 2025 from the Oval Office. This isn't some cheesy collectible. It's a $5 million visa promising permanent US residency and a shot at citizenship. Trump says it's a game changer, a way to lure wealthy foreigners and slash the national debt. But is it as golden as it sounds? I've spent hours digging through the hype, news reports, expos, expert takes to bring you all the full picture. Let's start with the basics. What the heck is this thing and how does it work? Alright, let's unpack this $5 million step by step. The Trump Gold Card Visa isn't a random idea. It's Trump's answer to the EB-5 Investor Visa, a program from 1990 that lets foreigners buy residency for $800,000 to $1 million if they create 10 US jobs. Trump and his Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, say EB-5 is a mess, full of fraud, delays, and nonsense. So they're scrapping it for this $5 million flat fee paid straight to the US Treasury. No job creation required, no business investment, just cold hard cash. What do you get? A green card with gold card swagger, permanent residency, the right to live and work anywhere in the US, and a path to citizenship after 5 years. Trump launched it in March 2025, claiming 1,000 sold in a single day. $5 billion in the bank just like that. The pitch? Sell 1 million of these bad boys, rake in $5 trillion and dent America's $36 trillion debt. Lutnick says it's for world-class global citizens. How does it work? You apply, details are fuzzy, but they're supposedly vetting. Hand over $5 million and boom, you're a US resident. No cap on sales, no congressional approval needed. Trump claims, oh, and there's a tax perk floating around. You might dodge US taxes on overseas income. A sweet deal if it sticks. Compared to EB-5's $1 million, this is a Singapore's $7.5 million. But Trump's betting America's allure justifies the markup. Hold up, here's the mid-video bombshell that will blow your mind. On March 22, 2025, Lutnick told Fox News they sold 1,000 gold cards in a day. $5 billion, no sweat. Trump's hyping it like crazy, saying it will sell like hotcakes to millionaires dying to live the American dream. But then I found expos from immigration lawyers screaming, "This isn't legal," and buyers asking, "Where's my card? Is this a legit jackpot or a $5 million mirage?" We're about to dig deeper. Don't you dare bail now. Let's get into the guts of this. Trump dropped the gold card bomb on February 25, 2025, promising a rollout in 2 weeks. By mid-March, it was live, or so they say. Lutnick claims 1,000 sold by March 22 and Trump's dreaming of 10 million sale. $50 trillion, enough to wipe the debt slate clean. The origin? Straight from the Trump's brain, with Lutnick as the hype man. They're selling it as a fix for EB-5's law. No more shady ski resort scams or fake job promises. Just a clean cash swap. Who's buying? Forbes says 1,000 snapped up day one. Maybe Chinese tycoons, Middle Eastern oil barons, or Silicon Valley wannabes. Trump says companies might buy them too, snagging top talent like scientists without visa quotas. But here's is the rub. Details are thin. How does the wedding work? Where's the $5 billion now? X is buzzing with skeptics. Show me the receipts, one user demanded. Trump insists it's totally legal, but experts disagree. Immigration law says Congress, not the president, control visas. The EB-5 needed an act of Congress in 1990. This? Trump's acting like he can snap his finger and make it law. Reality check, only 37 million people worldwide can afford $5 million. Per Henley and Partners. Last year, 3,800 millionaires moved to the US, nowhere near Trump's million card fantasy. And the US taxes global income, unlike Portugal or Malta, unless that tax break holds. Compared to EB-5's 8,000 visas a year, 1,000 in a day sounds wild, but is it true? So, is this a scam? Let's weigh it. Scam vibes, no congressional approval. Experts like Charles Cox say Trump can't just invent visas. Vettings vague, Trump's cool with nice oligarchs, but what about money launderers? EB-5 had fraud, sure, but it had rules. This feels like a free-for-all. If those 1,000 sales are fake, your $5 million are gone. Not a scam? Luke Nick's 1,000 sold claim, if legit, means $5 billion real. Trump's not pocketing it. It's for the treasury supposedly. Other countries sell golden visas. Malta's made $20 billion since 2008. If it works, it's a cash cow. $5 trillion from a million card isn't peanuts. But legality's the kicker. Congress could kill it, leaving buyers screwed. Risk level? Sky high until we see hard proof. Decision time, should you buy this $5 million gold card? Pros. Fast-tracking residency. No job hassle, just pay. Citizenship in 5 years. Huge if you're rich and want the US passport. If that tax loophole sticks, you save millions on overseas cash. Cons, $5 million steep. New Zealand's $2.9 million visa builds jobs. No legal backbone. Congress could nix it. US taxes global income unless Trump's tweak holds. Reasonable? If you're a billionaire, let's say, worth $30 million to $5 million, 16% of your net worth. For residency and citizenship, that's a steal compared to decades of visa limbo. But if it's not legal, you're out $5 million with nothing but a fancy receipt. Compared to stocks or real estate, it's a gamble. No ROI, just a status upgrade. Only 424,000 people globally can swing it. Most won't bother. Here's my take. The Trump gold cards, flashy flags, $5 million for a US life with citizen on the horizon? Not a scam if those sales are real. But it's a massive risk without Congress. For 99% of you, skip it. $5 million buys a yacht, not a maybe visa. If you're a tycoon with cash to burn, roll that dice but don't cry if it flops. Finance Gate fam, what's your call? Tempted? Skeptical? Drop it below. Let's keep this alive. Like if I saved your millions. Subscribe for more and I'll see you next time. Stay sharp. Thanks for sticking through. Want more deep dive? Hit that bell and join the crew. Keep your wallet tight and your hustle tighter. Peace out.